Welcome to What the Wrestling, the podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop of everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
Tiger uppercut.
Monday Night Raw, everybody. Let's give it up for the Monday Night Raw review. We are here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go over this show. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling, the show that brings you all things wrestling. Once again, I'm your host, RJD. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Roll it across the bottom of your screen. Just do it, y'all.
Oh my God!
Monday Night Raw. It's all right. It was all right, man. Coming fresh off the heels of the pay-per-view, SummerSlam, it was all right. I can't get mad. We had some stuff that hit on the show. We had some stuff that was like, what are we doing?
Stop it. Get some help.
But all in all, it was an all right show. I mean, not too good, not too bad, middle of the road. It was all good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the bottom of the show and work our way up. So Becky Lynch, that quote has gone viral. Her and Nikki Bella went back and forth, and all I seen was the Becky Lynch memes and the Becky Lynch clip of her saying, you know, we are the greatest, her and her husband are the greatest tag team couple, wrestling couple in the world. And that would have been you and everybody was like, oh. Everybody hit it with the, wait. Everybody hit it, oh, I don't got it no more. Everybody hit it with the, oh. And then she said, oh, wait, you can't see him anymore. That was good stuff right there. Nikki, that's an L. Now, low-hanging fruit, we all know. Don't know who came up with that line. I'm sure they talked about that. Great line, good stuff. Even I was like, oh, okay. Talking junk, I love it. So even I chuckled at that line. But at the end of the day, she challenged a match with Natalya backstage, and she accepted, but only against Maxine Dupree. Or Nikki was challenged by Natalya, but only against Maxine Dupree. So I guess she's going to be working her way through everybody, and will probably be Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch for a big title coming up soon, at a big pay-per-view, coming up soon. So I look forward to that. We had Dominique versus Dragon Lee. AJ Styles says he's still coming for him. Mysterio hit Lee with his boot, but 3 different El Grande Americanos interfered in the match, eventually providing enough distraction that Mysterio could slip his boot off and whack him over the head with it. After the match, AJ Styles saved Dragon Lee from a further ass whooping. So, looking forward to Dragon Lee and Mysterio. I like it. Not Dragon Lee, Mysterio. Mysterio and AJ, where AJ will probably get that title up off him at one of maybe Perth or France, one of the other ones. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. They had a good back and forth. So Io Sky will be fighting for the championship next week. Rhea, she bargained for a championship because Rhea got pinned. Io did not. So Adam Pearce said she will get a title shot next week. Don't know if she's going to win next week. Maybe Rhea Ripley has something to do with that. I don't know if they want Io to straight up lose clean. So there probably will be some shenanigans in that match. But I think you got to have Rhea winning the title back by beating Io to do it. Because that's the one person she can't beat. Because Io said, Rhea, you can beat me. So that's the one person she can't beat. So there's gotta be something where, I don't know if Stephanie Von Kerr is getting the title, probably not, but she's gonna have a good match with Io or with Naomi, so it don't matter. But not her time yet. But Von Kerr will probably win the Royal Rumble, and that will probably set her up for a WrestleMania match. I don't think this is a very interesting thing because Rhea, unless they move Rhea to SmackDown and keep her away from Io, or they move Io to SmackDown, keep her away, I don't know what they do here. It's very interesting. Naomi's got the belt, and that's all she wrote. Now, Women's Tag Team Championship match, impromptu championship match after Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez came down to talk their junk. Adam Pearce came out and said, hey, you guys want to fight? You guys can fight.
Give me a hell yeah.
And they had themselves a fight, and Alexa Bliss hit Roxanne Perez with Sister Abigail, and they retained their championships. Penta was all over the show. Grayson Waller was also all over the show. He was backstage with these two the New Day, these two jokers. My man had the big old sombrero looking, the dude from Mortal Kombat that throws his hat. I forgot his name, but he was looking like him out there. So Grayson Waller is now rocking with the New Day, and he's their representative. Why? Because they got nothing else for Grayson Waller to do. So Grayson Waller, and he's really unlikable. He's very good, but really unlikable. So he went back there, and New Day said, go get us a title match. And he was talking to Penta, and Adam Pearce said, you know what? You're interrupting me. I'm talking to Penta. You earned the match with Penta right now. Cero miedo, go get your ass kicked. Penta wins the match. New Day comes down. Penta wins the match. But after a Mexican Destroyer, that's all they have for Grayson Waller. Water. You hear me?
You stupid.
Grayson Waller. And the New Day insulted Adam Pearce, and Penta did a big dive through the Mortal Kombat hat out, and that was all she wrote there. Sheamus and Rusev had a match, and they just keep beating the shit out of each other to the point where they don't care about the match. They just want to keep fighting. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss were backstage. They fought past them. Sami Zayn was talking to somebody. They fought past Sami Zayn. He tried to stop it. He got his ass kicked. These two big brutes just keep fighting. Reminds me of Gunther and Sheamus. Reminds me of Sheamus and Cesaro. So these two are going to fight and then eventually probably become a tag team and start beating the shit out of everybody. I love it. Listen, if they want to recycle that with the Bar, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. These two are real life best friends, and I'm all for these two beating the holy hell out of each other. Two big brutes just beating the piss out of each other. A1 for me. Now, the big thing that happened here is Seth Rollins and The Vision They came out to gloat and talk their junk. And we had the tribal thief with the Shuafala, Bronson Reed. I love that. That's awesome. We had Mr. himself, Braun Breaker. He was out there. And then we had the visionary, the architect, all of the above. Seth freaking Rollins was out there. And you know what? I like this. It was awesome. Good stuff here. They gloated. Seth Rollins with the championship, seeing waving that fucker like this. Awesome visuals. And LA Knight said, listen, I wanted to hurt you, and I said I was going to hurt you. But you know what? You faked an injury, so I couldn't hurt you. But now I really want to hurt you because you have something that I want. Yeah. So give me a title match. But they have a title match. It's going good. But who interferes? They pull up the tarp. He's about to stomp his head into the concrete. But CM Punk comes out of nowhere, causes the DQ. Seth Rollins gets the win by disqualification. LA Knight's mad. LA Knight is mad. CM Punk is mad. But here comes Braun Breaker. It's like you see the tunnel vision, and then you just see Braun Breaker start running, and then he spears the shit out of CM Punk. Like, listen, man, Braun Breaker is a goddamn mother effing savage with those spears. Goddamn. But after he gets his ass kicked, Punk is down, Knight is down. They're about to get out of there, but your original tribal chief comes out, and he wants a piece of Seth Rollins. Why? Because he's always wanted a piece of Seth Rollins. And once he comes out there, we got Big Bronson Reed. He was getting the better of them for a while, but the numbers game caught up with him. We had a huge spear assisted. We had 3 tsunamis, and we had the Vision standing tall, and I loved it. It was awesome. So that was your Monday Night Raw in a nutshell. We're going to make this one quick. What I will say is I like what they're doing with the Vision. The Women's Tag Team Championships have never meant much, but hopefully they can. The stuff with Rusev and Sheamus, I think I know where this is going. I want to see them. They should have just had a best of 7 by now. And if they would have had a best of 7, they're probably going to have a kick-ass match at one of these pay-per-views. Just let them beat the piss out of each other. And I would say let Rusev go over. I would say let Rusev win. But we'll see what happens. After that, I would make these 2 a tag team. Build them up and let them get the tag team titles. They're going to be hard to beat, but that's what I would do. Good to see Penta back in the win column. Good to see that. And we are probably setting up Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch. So, all in all, middle of the road show. Not too bad. It was all right. But that was really it. Nothing too crazy. So, the show was fine. It is what it is. But that's all I got for you guys today. The AEW review will be out tomorrow. So, look out for that. That's coming out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. I am out. Everybody be safe because that's it. It's over. Catch y'all on the next one. Live stream this weekend. Look out for that too. And I will, when I do the AEW review, I will talk about this MVP nonsense and what I think this is all really about. As for me, I'm out. Peace.
Down the Marco.